Are you serious? I had 130 viewers and I just accidentally closed my live stream. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm so fucking mad. I clicked the 5 minute and apparently that's a hotkey to close your stream. I'm actually so mad. I had so many viewers. Fuck you, Zahid. I'm so mad. I had 130 viewers. Yo, Mesha, you really gotta turn off all caps. You don't need to type in all caps. Anyways, that happens. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Why do I do this to myself? I do this all the time. It's okay. We're back. You can see we're consolidating after hitting that PD area. I think we're going to have one leg higher and then trade below these lows in reverse. Up almost 3% pre-market on NVIDIA. Still down 2%. All-time highs actually pre-market, which is nice. Yeah, you can. I'm looking at the 1 hour fair value gap. I think we're going to reverse that. I still can't believe I just ended stream with 130 viewers. It's not the greatest, but I'm going to take a screenshot of this, by the way, and just post it on Twitter. What am I? 7,184 subscribers. Beautiful. I'm going to delete this. Doing some good. 11,000 views on that one. Wow. Okay. Great. Am I Canadian? Yes, I am. It looks like half of my viewers left because I ended this stream. Are you Benjamin in Charter? What's Charter? What's Charter? Bro, who's at my house? I'm home alone. I think he's talking about the ICT private mentorship. No, I'm not. I'm not in that. Trudeau sucks. Yeah, that's why he resigned. I'm glad we're on the same page. Just making sure, like, I'm double clicking now to make sure I'm on this screen when I click the 5-minute interval, because apparently 5 is a hotkey to end stream. Who designed that? You can see price action is turning rough after trading to that PD array. If you guys want to see so far performance stats of this account I'm doing, you see 85.71% win rate, 1.1k profit, 24.23 profit factor. Yesterday we did 826. Today we're only up 284. On the week we're at $1,109. Today we have a 100% win rate. You see prices turning rough after trading into this 1 hour PD array. Oh, we can have 930 or something to displace us below these lows. But again, volatility is about to be injected, so we do need to be a little bit patient. Prior to 930, you can see we rally up until these highs, which is a clean look of like manipulation, last leg manipulation to move down here. I think 930 is going to drive us a little bit higher, market structure shift for value gap, then we drive below these lows. How many accounts do I have? I had 5, but I just hit 30-day winning days on all of them, so I took out my final withdraw, and now I'm down to 0. I'm doing a fresh start. I didn't want to get transferred over to the live account. John's shout out? Who's John? How many accounts? I already answered that. Yeah, so far we have 1 win in the day. Still not, still gonna continue to look for some more. Oh yeah, at least Top Step gives you the option, right? Top Step is great. But I could start to go into 2025, fresh start. Jeffrey, I'm not even approved yet. For some reason, AMP is taking forever to approve my documents. Like, I have my passport and my social insurance number right on my desk right now. If my camera falls, I think my life is over. Try on my funded futures? No. I did it with my funded Forex when I trade Forex, and I liked it a lot, but I'm sticking to Top Step for now. I do not have a Top Step affiliate link. Why don't I have one? I have no idea. Shout out Top Step. Pass me an affiliate link. Go all the way down to these lows. But what I'm paying attention to is this fair value gap as well. So what do I do in this situation when you're reversing, but you're also in a higher time frame PD array? First, you check all the higher time frame PD arrays that matter. Second of all, you wait for a reaction, and then you get into the trade. Chart member mentioned you. It means you're doing good work. Oh, really? Yo, Shola, can you take a screenshot of it and send me it on Twitter? I'll give you a follow. That's sick. I want to see that. I want to see that. What? I try to remember. Who shouted me out? Who's John? Appreciate it, John. Hopefully ICT stops by my stream then. I never followed you, Vega? Shoot me a DM on Twitter. I'll follow you. I don't know why I didn't. I apologize. Apex make you jump through hoops for a payout? Yeah, that's why I don't like Apex. Plus, 550K is more than enough to make a lot of money. I gotta turn off my notifications on my phone. Am I in a trade? No. Good. What are we doing right now? We're waiting for a reaction. This is risking half of the profits that I made from the first trade. That's what you do after you win a trade. That's what you do also after when you lose a trade, is you cut your risk. I'm not in this trade yet. I'm waiting for a reaction too, because we are in a higher time frame PD array bullishly. But this looks like a shift in structure, so there's two outcomes that can happen here. Just because it's right before 9:30, what it could do is either rip up higher and then move lower for a higher time frame market structure shift, or quickly wick up into these inefficiencies and then rip down lower. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for a reaction after price trading into these inefficiencies, waiting for consequent encroachment to be reacted off of. I can't do that low, but yeah, he mentioned your name to ICT. What did he say? Do you mind? That's actually so sick. Like, it puts a smile on my face, man. Okay, I need to open up Top Step because we are in this inefficiency. I'm waiting for a reaction to the downside of it. Okay, I kind of like this. We close out this candle and I'm going to add it. So far, it's a good reaction. Waiting for this candle to close or move to a bearish candle.
Order filled.
All right. Stop loss at these bodied highs. Take profit down to these lows. Relative equal lows down there. So far, price is really bearish because of it's reacting off of the first fair value gap. I want to see price just continue down lower right away, right now. In this candle or the next one, it should not go to the higher fair value gap because it already bodied below consequent encroachment. So it should continue down lower and break this low. I already don't like the pace of this trade on how it's taking a little while, but it is what it is. It's not always going to be perfect. Just a shout out. Well done, though. I like what you're doing. Oh, thank you, my brother. There's a fair value gap at the 15-minute there. Do you think it will disrespect? I mean, that's what I'm anticipating is happening because we traded into a higher time frame PD rate and we turned into rough price action with smooth lows all throughout here. My first partial is going to be at the first presented low. I don't like how we're still in this fair value gap. Yeah, see? Still holding. This is only half risk of the profits, so I'm okay. You know, I called it. You know what I did? I called it. It's probably going to take out these highs again, trade into higher prices, and then at 9:30, trade lower. Because these are, you know what? I probably fell for retail shorts. These are retail shorts. These are people catching in a short. It's going to take out their stops, and then it's going to go down lower again. Which is all good. All I do is journal this and move on. But I'm saying that like I've lost the trade. I'm still in the trade. There's a possibility we can react off of this and this order block here. Trades into an inefficiency, which is a form of internal range liquidity. Good morning, unknown. How's it going? See how the bodies respect consequent encroachment, so there's still a possibility we can win this trade. I just don't like the reaction because it should have reacted off of that lower fair value gap. But if we trade below this low, I'm going to move my stop to this high, so it actually helps me out a little bit with my stop loss. Just a sloppy entry. Still could potentially be in the right position of the trade. See how that 5-minute reacts there? See the 15-minute reacts there? Might want to reach for higher prices. Could also be waiting for 9:30. How do you add when prices go into your side? What do you mean? How do you add more positions when you're already winning? It's pyramid trading. You have to learn into it from ICT's videos on how to pyramid. I can't remember. I think he talks about it in core content. Adding more positions. You can look at mitigation blocks as potential pyramid opportunities. Right. There's a bunch of other things. Order blocks. I don't like this trade. Probably a loss here. Whoops. Sorry about that. Still in profit on the day. It's kind of weird because it shows like it wants to move up higher, but it also is rejecting down to the downside. I'm going to make sure my stop is actually moved up a little bit to that high right here. Just because I have a feeling we could get a wick, and one of those nasty wicks. But look at that reaction. It's kind of weird. Do I still play Fortnite? Maybe like once every now and then with my girlfriend, but like that's pretty much it. Love the background music, thank you. Yeah, it's actually low-key a nice little vibe. Price reacting to 15-minute bits, yeah, I know. Yeah, so we bodied above, I'm gonna close this. This says we're 1 minute before 9:30. Might as well. And it's only $15 difference, so I'm just gonna keep this open. Remember guys, the best traders aren't the traders that win the most. They're the traders that can control their mental capital after taking a loss. Not only mental, but actual physical capital. This is not even half risk of what I won. I won $300 on this trade, and I risked $100 on this trade.
Order filled.
All right, one loss. Yeah, I knew it. I literally called it too. I don't know why I got on this trade. I called that it was going to take out these it was going to take out these highs and use this as trapped. Like it's going to fake out sellers, take out their stop losses, then trade below this low. I called it. I just didn't listen to myself. It's okay. Still in profit today. See how we trade deeper into that higher time frame PD array there? It's a small opening range gap, so that's not the greatest. Why trade pre-market now? We only trade this time. Yeah, I do like trading pre-market now. I also have a full-time job that kind of limits me from trading. I might want to add more positions here just because of this reaction of taking these. It's very volatile right now, so I'm not going to chase anything. I'm just going to sit back and think. It's probably going to rip below these lows without giving me an opportunity to get in. Just trading into this gap right now. I think there's a possibility we can consolidate in this opening range gap for a little bit. Yeah, because you're probably not allowed to take a screenshot in his private mentorship. Do you consider daily fair value gap between 12 and 26, 12 and 30 mitigated? What? Hold on. This fair value gap, it's still respected, but I think we're gonna disrespect it. I think we have more of a bullish bias again today. Opening up positive 2% on a video, almost negative almost 1% on Tesla. Nothing too crazy so far. Yeah, it's just kind of a mess right now. Thank you guys for 1,559 subscribers, by the way. If you guys are new and you want to subscribe and help me out, I'm trying to hit 20,000 by the end of the year. So right now you can see that we trade into this fair value gap. This 1 hour fair value gap. And its price action is rough. It faked out here, which I kind of got faked out. Trades up higher, taking out their stop losses, which was my stop loss. And now what I'm anticipating is displacement below this low to catch these lows, possibly down here. Right now you can see that we are staying relatively more bearish. Just waiting for a break of structure here below this low. Thank you for the subscriptions. Yes, looks kind of bullish. This looks very bearish. I wanted to add a position in here. I'm not too familiar with this model though. I watched Zeus's video and he talks about how just taking a short as soon as it breaks this high and starts staying relatively bearish. I need to study it more to be comfortable with doing that without a fair value gap. You even heard me say I kind of want to take a short here, and it would be doing really well if I did. But again, I need to study that more before I do anything, because if I do it without actually studying myself, it's just gambling. I really need to study it with my own personal data and the way I trade as well to be able to adapt that new model. Because anything you do in trading, if you don't personally test it, it's gambling. Even if it's proven to be a profitable model, like the 2022 market structure shift fair value gap, it's proven to be profitable. If you don't test it yourself, you're not going to be profitable with it. You won't know how to manage your losses. You don't know how to manage your risk. I think we're going down without filling any fair value gap here, so I had the right idea, just not the right precision. It's okay. I'm still proud of myself. A 5-minute Sibi will confirm the lows get rated. We already rated these lows. I think since it's so early on into the morning AM session that this is probably manipulation for a bullish day. I think we could probably potentially take out these relative equal lows and reverse up higher. Because what is the 1 hour saying? You know what though? This looks like it wants to just completely rip below these lows. I'm just gonna be patient and wait. Maybe institutional order flow entry drill could give me something, but I might have missed my entry here. I'm gonna be patient, wait for price to kind of slow down and give me a better opportunity to get it back in. Got it, thanks. I'm bullish as long as the price stays above December's mid 50% level. But of course we can short long in between for scalping. Yeah, I'm a scalper, so I don't really need like the daily bias unless I'm trying to catch a daily range. Does there have to be music playing? It's hard to focus. I actually think it's really, really nice. I can make a poll if you guys want. Okay, there's the poll going on. Everybody vote in the poll. I called this. I gotta get used to doing that. I literally saw this. What is it? Monday or Friday? This entry, exact same entry where it fakes out shorts, moves back higher, and then moves down lower without filling a fair value gap, and you just add positions once you see it start moving lower. I literally studied that a little bit, but I just didn't catch it today. It's okay. I'm journaling and I've learned for the next time. Bro, I'll even pay you for your McDonald's burger money. What? To keep the music? 90% are saying yes. We're going to end the poll at 9:40. You got 2 minutes to vote to keep the music or to turn it off. Already took 60 points. Nice, brother. Hey, you can see we top into the new week opening gap. We take these relative equal lows off, and then we're kind of moving up higher. So right now is the key time on, are we going to reverse up bullish for the day, or are we going to reverse down bearishly to these lows? Prior to 9:30, we take out these Asian highs, so it would make sense if we continue down lower. Also looking at these wicks. Yeah, but I want to listen to music too, though, Brady. I'm not going to lie. I think it's actually pretty peaceful. Anyways, if you don't want to listen to music, guys, just vote. Or I can turn it down. I'll turn it down. There you go. That should be better. All right. You can see that we're still staying relatively lower, so this kind of makes me want to think we're going down to these lows. It's chill vibes. Okay, you can see we moved up higher and we broke this low. Could look in this range for maybe a short down to these lows. We're still in a decent range to get back into a position. Negative days so far on everything that I'm in. 5 minutes until we can see how my Canadian stock is doing. Added more positions yesterday on that weekly fair value gap. Target is these highs. Actually, all-time highs is my target on this market. It's a really good company. It's a really good company, in my opinion. Good financials, good everything. Look how it's closing the displacement right away. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. %35% voted no, 64% voted yes. So I turned it down, but I'm gonna keep the music on. If it's too low, then just let me know. If the sound of the music is too low. News should be higher. Yeah, we have 10 a.m. PMI. Maybe this is manipulation prior to news. I'm still gonna be patient with what I'm going for right now. I think price is very volatile. I'm still in profit on the day, so I'll show you guys what my challenge is looking at like now. So you can see that today we've had a $262 plus $24 win and then a $114 loss, giving us $166 on the day. $826 yesterday with a $992 on the weeks as of right now. It's comme si comme ça, but you can see 75% win rate, 7% profit factor. Here's what we're looking at right now on this challenge. Nice, brother. Where'd you catch it? You just catch it up here? I wanted to do that too, but I just didn't. I didn't end up doing that. Nice short though. Can't hear anything? Like you can't hear me talk, or can you hear me talk? Is my mic on? Hello? Yes? Okay. Oh, fuck. It's just fucking Zahid because he's deaf. Caught a beautiful shore on my funded one and done for the day. Congratulations. Happy for everybody who got that win. Nice, Leonardo. Yeah, I caught the short at the wrong time. I caught it here. I had a feeling in my heart too. I was like, this is fake. It's gonna move up higher one more time at news. It's gonna hold, and then it's gonna drive down lower. I'm gonna after I end this stream, I'm gonna study this type of entry model without a fair value gap, where it creates a fake out, it takes out the stop losses, then just rips lower. I need to practice this because I've seen this repeat quite often. I'm definitely lower than other streamers. Is that better? Turtle soup. Yeah, turtle soup. I never really studied turtle soup. Even though I studied like almost everything, I just really didn't really have that feeling for the turtle soup. But now that I am getting more advanced into trading, I was like, yeah, I should probably study turtle soup. Thank you guys for 1,565 subscribers, by the way. You guys are great. I appreciate all the subscriptions. If you are new here and you do want to help me out, subscribe, notifications on so you know when I'm streaming, and yeah. My volume's fine, right? Yeah. Real turtle soups are found in higher than liquidity runs. Look how we take out these relative equal lows here, and we're moving up higher. This kind of wants to tell me we're going to turn up bullish for the day. Oh, my two biggest holdings are turning up positive. That's what I like to see. This is opening up in 10 seconds. I just want to see. This looks like it's going to open up here. I love Canadian markets because like you can't see what the pre-market is. At least unless you buy the TSX plan, but nope, it gapped down. Fuck. Still think it's going to rip up higher, man. It's down 2% on the gap. Ouch. That totally just slapped me across the face with my ego. Double 10 a.m. red folder. Yeah. Probably fall till volatile. I'm going to wait for after 10 a.m. probably. How's Nick, bro? He's still trading? He's doing great. He has his own job in finance. He's works at a hedging place, like a hedge fund. He's doing really good. As per ICT, not me. Total soup speech to text fails. Sorry, I'm driving. No worries. Hey, don't text and drive. What are you doing, bro? This guy apologizes because his wording's not right because he's driving. Bro, you're texting and driving. What are you doing? Everyone's driving and watching my stream. What? You can see that we are back into the opening range gap. Back into this original range. I think we're going to continue up higher, but this is like an Eiffel Tower pattern. We're just going to wait for a little bit more confirmation to the upside. Now we need to look at the higher time frame and see what is really our draw on liquidity now. That if we're not going down here, I think we're going up here to this above this new week opening gap. We also have this high here. All right. Right here. So I'm looking at, see the 15-minute respecting that. Wicks all the way below, but it respects that fair value gap. I think we're pretty bullish. So I'm going to look for some longs here. Only one more trade for the day, and then I'm getting off because I want to follow my risk. What? We're gonna buy here. It looks pretty good.
Order filled.
Okay, last trade of the day, guys. Stop loss below here. Just a little bit below 17. Take profit up these highs. After the, if I lose this trade, I'll be up like 70 bucks, probably. If I win this trade, I'll be up another $700, $800. Last video I'm referring to is his header where he priced without a bias, and another one on high resistance liquidity runs 2024 that he explains. Oh, I didn't really watch his 2024 videos, but I didn't watch all of them just because I found kind of like my niche in my model, so I didn't want to like kind of make anything too foggy. But if I want to enter a trade with 3 micros, should I enter with all 3 micros or at once, or I enter with 1 micro? It depends on your model, brother. If you're gonna pyramid, then save some micros. If you want to enter 2 and then 1 later, whatever you're comfortable with, you just got to figure it out with your own testing. I see an entry on the 5-minute order block, or am I crazy? I mean, I already took an entry. Married to the game, yeah. I'm trading and driving, bro. Alejandro, what is up with my chat and driving and watching my stream? I am not responsible for any damage to your vehicles or to life. You guys focus on the road. I don't like this reaction. It looks like it might want to continue down lower. I don't know. I don't want to keep just battling against myself. So this would be my last trade. I'd still finish the day on profit. I don't want to keep battling against myself. So you can see on my top step, even if I lose this trade, I'll still be in profit by $60, which is $60 more than I started with today. So I got to be happy with the profits I made. We still respected cost square correction of this fair value gap, but it's not looking too clean anymore. If it was going to go higher, it'd go higher here. Yeah. After you win, take 2 more smaller trades. That's what I did, yeah. I cut risk. So I can still open myself up to more trades, but I'm still cutting risk and managing my risk and losses. Because the best traders are the best managers of their losses. I got a meeting with the Chief Information Security Officer of HubSpot today. If you guys are familiar with HubSpot. It's a CRM platform. Excited for that. Profit is profit, brother. Yep. It's worse than you think. I'm listening to you in the background while the charts are actually displayed. I got Waze on floating window. Bro, this guy is triple distracted while watching my streams. While driving. I mean, we could possibly still win this trade. Maybe it was a sloppier entry. That's the power of just when you set your stop loss, you set and forget. If you're gonna lose the trade, you lose the trade, and it was already planned with your risk management. I anticipated institutional order flow entry drill here, but it kind of like moved down a little bit lower, creating lower prices. So it's a sloppy entry, but we're still in it. I know those ones got to grind DoorDash to fund the trading and investing. Hey, I was the most profitable. I'm the most profitable in trading when I work another job on the side. Because then I'm like, okay, I lose this challenge, I'll work another 2 hours and make it back. You know what I mean? Because like in Canada, a top step challenge is like $60, $70. So it's like, yeah, when I work a job, it's psychologically easier to lose. And when you make it psychologically easier to lose in trading, it's a lot easier to, trade. What I found is when I got my first few payouts and I just kind of like quit my dishwashing job, which I'm still glad I did, because I worked there for a while and I didn't like it. It made me feel like lesser of a person than I was. But when I quit that, I kind of got into a drawdown area because I started looking at losses more because I was just depleting my bank account, right? But then when I started creating income on the side, so regardless of what happens in trading, I blow past challenges, pay for activation fees or not, I'm still making that money back regardless. And now, not only am I making money in trading, I also have another flow of income coming from my job. And on top of that, because I'm working an actual sales job, I have a way to get a mortgage, to get, leases, anything, because you can't really approve trading profits unless it's like years of actual live trading, not funded accounts. So it's good to just, not close all your doors. Very weird price action right now. Thank you guys for 1,567 subscribers. I appreciate it. My goal by the end of the year is 20,000. I think it's a big goal, but we can definitely do it. 20,000 subscribers. My goal at the end of 2024 was 1,000, and we smashed it by 1,400. So, again, trade is looking sloppy, but everything I do is managed risk accordingly. So, win or lose, I'm okay. I already have a win today, which gave me profit throughout the day regardless. If I lose this trade, this is my last trade of the day. I'm walking away with $60 profit. Still profit, still more, $60 more than what I had before I started. And I learned. So that's what you need to think every time you have like a break-even-ish day. You tell yourself, you made a little bit of money and you learned something new. You earned money to learn something. Usually people pay money to learn. You earn. Are you an ICT charter student? Is paid mentorship group? No, I am not. I've been studying ICT for a while, but I'm not actually in this paid group. No. I've just been watching the YouTube videos. And then I talked with people. I network in between the ICT community and gain insight from their trading, and that's what I just do as a ICT student. A lot of people in the stream said they're ICT charter member students. Apparently, a guy named John shouted me out. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Okay, we have 1 win, 1 loss. -1 RR plus 3 RR. So if I lose this, it'll be plus 3 RR, -2 RR, +1 RR on the day.
Order filled.
All right, brothers and sisters, grandmas and grandpas, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. I'm going to show you my top step of today. Break even. $70, $69. 4 trades. You can see here. Not too shabby. It's a comme si comme ça day. Yesterday we had a pretty decent day. Today we'll be back. I told myself over the break that I'm not going to force myself to stream just to make content. I'm not going to force myself to trade just to make content. Here's my top step. The transparency that everybody asks for, everybody craves for from a streamer. Here you go. 66.67% win rate. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got a big day ahead of me today, so I got to focus on a lot of things. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping in the stream. I appreciate everything. I'm sorry about the stream crashing earlier. And we'll be back for an even better day tomorrow. I'm going to show you the quick trades that I got. I entered in, I think it was right here on a trade. My stop loss. No, I entered in here. I'm pretty sure. I can't really remember. I'll go over it later on the day. But I got a win like this. Is it more like 3RR? I can't remember. I'll show you guys the Twitter. It's on my Twitter. But I got a win here prior to 9:30. A loss here. And then a loss here. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for everything. You need to study more, bro. You lose too much. You lose so much. A lot of people lose money watching you stream. I made $71,000 in 7 months. So if I need to study more. Okay. If you lose money watching my streams, then you're openly welcome to go watch someone else stream. But if you say I need to study more, if I have more payouts than you and you're telling me I need to study more, then you need to just close your mouth. But thank you guys. All right. Enough with the haters. Enough with the hater talk. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one.